been the best idea, dude. Now you got me fucking caught in a situation on one time. One time. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Alright, that's enough.
Dude, that'll teach you a lesson.
What do you mean? What am I supposed to not play that?
All right,
go outside
guys.
and go to
All right,
school.
all right, all right, all right.
Good call.
Opportunities. Oh, baby.
How does that happen?
You said you wanted it.
Yeah.
Take it. You said as good as a possibility.
Day two. We got like 250 away from the money, but you know, we got some chips. We're feeling good, ready to lock in, have a long day.
How you liking the play down here?
Oh, it's great, man. Everyone's great. A lot of my friends are here. Come to Florida. Everyone come to Florida.
Hello.
Don't stay on the West Coast, come to Florida.
You got the nuts.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
I feel it, I smell it, and I fold it.
That's a buy-in.
Yes, went all in for 85. 3 players, 1 is all in.
Called it, not 5 bet.
First act. Check. Check. Next round. Check. Check. Check.
Can't win.
Show. Show. All card show, no folding.
Oh, terrible flop. Hell.
You're fading a bit.
to Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood, Florida for the 2025 Lucky Hearts Poker Open $3,500 championship event. My name is Jesse Full, and with me is Mike Lockey, my good pal, and we are here for day 3 coverage. We already got cards, so
Snappity snap.
we'll give you guys more greetings shortly. But
Jesse, I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here. I did get a reasonable amount of more compliments than disses about being solo, but it is hard being alone. It's nice to have somebody to bounce some ideas and conversations off of. We're gonna get this action started right away. Ricardo's going to start the action with a raise to 125K. Action starts with level 25 today. Players are playing 30K, 60K action.
One fold.
Ricardo's ace-8 offsuit in the hijack. Starting the hand, about 2.2 million. Vencent here in the big blind. Sitting pretty deep as well.
125. Two fold. All right, Vince, can you make sure
Vince is going to lay it down. And boom.
Did not expect to see Chicago Blackhawks represented at this table. Like, there's a lot of franchises I would expect to see here. The Detroit Tigers are pretty low on that list as well. I'm not gonna lie. No offense, Ryan.
You never know. You never know.
Players come from all over, and honestly, it's January in Florida. Where else would you rather be?
I mean, well, 1,162 players want to be here. That's for sure. That was our field size for this amazing $2 million guaranteed championship event this week. We broke the guarantee by far, hit 3.7 million in the prize pool.
Can I say that word?
That means that first place is over $560,000 and the beautiful guitar trophy, of course. And here's our list of players. Long Nguyen in seat 1, down to Brock Wilson in seat 9. We'll get you more information on those guys as we go. Let's jump into this next hand.
5 fold. 6 fold. 2 7.
There's actually a decent number of chips on this table. Structure is really good.
8 fold. 8 1.
Julian starts the action in the hijack. Queen Jack offsuit.
1 fold.
Opens up for a min raise 120.
120. Two calls.
Vincent in the small blind mixed with pocket 9s, just calls here. And we'll be heads up to a flop.
Heads up.
Oh, king in the window, but
2 check.
that's not too much to scare Vincent here.
Check. Turn.
Julian does pair his jack on the turn, but that third club means danger potentially.
Check. River.
I'm a little surprised Julian didn't bet. I was hoping to get that comment out before that 9 as diamonds drilled the river. Checked it over a third time.
You feel like your jack's got to be pretty good here, but unfortunately
That's
it's
120.
not correct for Julian.
What we got, guys? Queen.
Looks like a snap call.
Queen kick. Set a 9.
Set of 9s
And 600K going over to seat 2.
for Vincent, right? Welcome, chat. Hi, Kim. Hi, SRP. What's up, Adifio? Randy Sim. We are with you guys on YouTube. We are live, myself and Mike. While the action's on a 30-minute delay, check out these payouts. Up top, $562,000. It's going to be fun. Today, we are starting the action with 24 players remaining in the field. So we're not quite at those 10 payouts yet, but we've got 3 tables. They're all in the same room. So we will be seeing a few different players as we go down to a final table tonight, and we'll come back tomorrow to show you guys who the winner is.
Like in Baird and Water.
Baird. Got that?
Check out that nice remote camera right there. We got a fun production here at Seminole Hard Rock, Hollywood. I believe you said I'm rooting for Hogan and Lockey. Well, Lockey's going to win no matter what. Hogan, we got to see what happens.
Yeah, I got to make sure to watch my language and make sure to stay in line.
Oh, yeah.
6 fold, seat 7. 7 fold, seat 8. 8 fold, seat 1. 1 fold, seat 2.
All right, action filter onto Vincent on the button. Vincent's gonna let it go over to Kyle. We got to see Kyle a lot yesterday. Remember when he made that amazing fold with pocket 9s and pocket 10s? That was a fun way to close out the night.
Yeah, it was so good that no one believed him.
Yeah. Yeah, no kidding.
I think Kyle made the coverage in August as well. He's definitely a regular around here. Plays a lot, makes a lot of deep runs.
Nice.
Easy to root for.
Comics arrays. Ryan says, let's see it. So we're heads up to a flop. King 4 deuce 2 diamonds. Both players with just a single diamond in their hand. And no pair. So surprisingly, Kyle's 8 high currently is the best hand, and he's betting.
That's 155. 4.
Bradley Cohen in chat making some hair comments. I like it. I like it. All right, Kyle takes it down. Bradley Cohen in chat says, whoever cuts Ricardo's hair should get fined. I mean, we can't see you,
I'm on
Bradley.
camera, yo. Can y'all at least help me out with some promotion, bro?
Unfortunately, we can't know if we can agree with you or not.
Looking
Feel
for
free to tag us on Twitter with your selfie to let us know. RH in the chat says, go dad. I'm guessing that's Ryan Hogan's son. Maybe.
It could be his daughter.
Or
She's
daughter.
16 years old. She just purchased my car, as we were discussing off screen.
Oh, she purchased your car.
Well, he purchased. I don't want to get into their business, but
Hey, yo, that's pretty
it
fun.
was for his high school daughter.
Nice. We'll talk more about that shortly. All right, Greg is into the gun with Ace 5 offsuit.
My 6.
Yeah. C6 fold, C7.
Lets it go.
C7 fold, C8.
Julian, let's go.
One of the
Seven
when
deuce.
you were doing some chat interaction, somebody at the table was saying they were a boxer. It's got to be Vencent here. He said he was trying to fight Jake Paul.
You can get the cards in the box.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
Okay. 120 is the bet.
Action folds around the long, who makes it raise to 120.
Long playing 2.2 million.
10 seconds.
Vince has some questions, but no one's making any moves in 9 deuce. Let it go. Kyle, let's go to Queen 9.
3 fold, C4 fold, C5 fold.
All right. Easy game.
I did the average stack calculation the old-fashioned way. It should be about 2.4 million is the average stack right now. So quite a few of our players happen to be right around there.
Yeah, right here you can see it. Good timing. Long, Vincent, Ricardo, Greg, all sitting pretty.
Ryan's the only one that's going to likely be in immediate action. Julian Pineda here with 1 million. Will have some opportunities if he wants them, but everyone kind of chooses their 3-bet all-in a little differently in this range.
Kyle today is our chip leader at the table. That seems like a familiar name.
60 C7 fold, C8.
Brock with queens. Hello, ladies.
Raise to 125. 1.
Nice small open to 125K.
1 fold, C2. C2 fold, C3.
Ooh, Kyle with the ace jack. I just like Kyle's vibe.
Kyle is a vibe.
He feels like Miami, right?
Yes, yes.
Gold watch.
100%.
Those sunglasses, I like it, dude. I really
Makes
like
makes it makes a smooth lay down there.
Oh yeah, just like a smooth outfit.
5 fold, C6. 6 fold, and
All right. Unfortunately, no action for Brock. Sorry, ladies. Armando in chat says, LMAO, I played with that guy with the Jim Carrey haircut. I mean, which one is it? Because I see Kyle's haircut. That
There's
looks
a lot
like,
of Jim Carreys.
That was like Jim Carrey in that one where he had the three sons. Remember the three big like football players' sons?
All right, I'm glad to hear.
I don't know if you can hear me anymore.
Oh, those guys can have their phone,
Vincent at the table asking about his phone.
It's not bad.
Oh, you can hear me? I can.
I'm scarred, but you did the me with ace jack last night. I'm straight.
Someone got you with ace jack.
Yeah, king jack. I think.
So you guys have history.
Elite fold.
Ace jack did you poorly yesterday.
All right, Vincent here with a queen jack offsuit. Gonna go ahead and lay it down. And Ryan, ace seven of diamonds. This is likely gonna be worth playing. And indeed, he is all in, trying to get that 150K that's out there.
5 fold. Thank you. 7 fold.
Indeed, raise and take.
Alright, 7 and 6, fine, 7 and 8.
So yeah, we may have heard Vincent saying someone using their phone. Don't worry, chat, everybody at home. In this room where we're playing, just I guess where you can't see it right in front of the TV, there's 2 more poker tables. You can see a gentleman's head in the bottom left corner of your screen right now. He's over by those tables. So, not Dumb and Dumber, Armando, a different one is what I'm thinking of, but maybe so. Anyways, there's 2 more tables in the room, 8, 16, 24, 3 tables all together so we can all see each other. And Vincent sees them with their phones. He's like, well, I want my phone. Yeah, but not on the stream table, dude. He also didn't know who Apostle was. So I even mentioned it to him. I was like, no, dude, I want you to look like Apostle.
Fair enough.
155.
53 makes it 155. 155 to call.
Cal comes in for a raise of 155. Sizes up a little bit compared to the competition.
5 fold, decent.
Ricardo lets it go. Greg will too. Ooh, Brock's gonna wake up with pocket 5s. Not a horrible big blind hand.
Definitely has a few options. I think at his depth, is probably just gonna call. Is a bigger than open usual size as well.
Heads up to the flop.
All right, we're off to a flop.
Check it out. He check.
155.
155.
Pretty straightforward board for Brock here. Be a little surprised if he continues.
Oh, hand over.
Ace deuce.
All right. By the way, chat, my the Jim Carrey movie I was thinking was Me, Myself, and Irene. That's the one.
The chemistry is slightly off. Movies were my weakness.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that.
I tried to fight through that one, but it actual Jim Carrey might be like one of the few spots I could actually shine in, but
oh yeah,
unfortunately it didn't work out.
Nope. Mike, did you play any tournaments this series?
I did not. I went to the cash room a few times and participated in other gambling activities across property, but
oh, gotcha.
The streams have been going later than they did before, so previously I might have considered late regging a tournament that would end the same night, but you know, the coverage is just structured a little differently this time, and it's better for the viewers, so I understand.
Vincent's going to open to 150 with pocket queens.
4 fold.
Action's folding around to Ricardo in the hijack.
5 fold. 6. Fold. 7. 7 fold. 8.
Oh man. No takers. Unless Long wants to get spicy.
Oh, we got a donkey.
Nope. All right.
Hand over.
We got a donkey on the line.
Vince will just pick up the blinds.
Blind.
And there we go. 10th place is going to take home $56,000. We'll award that tonight.
You got big blind.
Our plan is to get down to 6 players and stop for the night, come back tomorrow to get down to that big winner.
Seems like a reasonable goal.
Right? But pretty fun, man. 562K up top. That's a nice, big first place. Good way to start the new year.
Pay-per-view, bro.
Yeah, I got a whole 11 months of tax burden to figure it out, too.
That's right. Plenty of time to lose so you can figure all your paperwork out. Ooh, Ryan +1. Let's see what Kyle's got.
Three, four, 4. We'll pull those 125, 5.
Ryan's going to open to 125.
So BJ put an update on the SHRPO channel that the updates are going to mirror the stream now.
Yeah.
Which I think is, and I hope I'm not responsible for that because I didn't spoil anything, but last night I did find out that Cuz was out before he was out through the updates.
Oh.
So I'm wondering if that was an unfortunate backfire for Cuz there.
It's always nice when you can cover, at least like don't cover the stream table live. Like let that linger until, yeah, because you don't want to, especially Cuz. Gosh, that's fun. So I guess that means that
I don't think it made it to the stream that I knew that, but
oh, gotcha.
that could have been what the situation is. But the update team's doing an amazing job. I would never want them to change for our behalf.
Long win from the small blind calls with a king queen offsuit. Love to see that. Vencent suited ace here has a decision to make in the big blind. Does he try to squeeze? What does he want to do here?
Bump it up.
Bump it up, he says.
2 makes it 375.
Oh, baby.
And this is music to Ryan's ears, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
It wouldn't shock me if Vincent got his chips from Ryan, if I'm being honest. Ryan likes to play a lot more hands than just ace king suited, but he's going to be all in here.
Yep.
Long definitely could have 3-bet here. I mean, he's going to be glad that he didn't.
Right.
Too much to fold.
Too much to fold. That's more music to Ryan's ears.
No shame.
$795 is the
Oh,
all.
yes, I could. How much more is that?
$795 total.
How much more? You don't know?
$795 total.
You made it 375, so that'd be 420
Oh,
more.
$795, almost 8.
Maybe he can get away.
Okay.
In seconds. Yeah, I feel like.
Oh!
What, I gotta give you one of these?
Toss one of those chips.
So I
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
how much I got out there?
You got 375.
I wonder if the time chip makes him feel committed now.
I mean,
It's definitely a different dynamic.
he does let it
I
go.
mean, he had 35% equity there. A call would have been better to win 1.4 million.
If he just throws it in, I'm
Yeah,
doomed.
one time bet.
You're right. Whatever he does, if he calls, I'm doomed. That's great.
One time bet.
You'll take the music for. Oh, yeah.
Yeehaw.
All right, I don't like
All right. Well, here's a little look at the players and their
Ryan already climbed up to 23 big blinds.
Yeah.
Happy to be there. Julian Pineda now 15 big blinds, 890K. Still plenty to work with.
Kyle's still our top dog with 55 bigs, 3.3 million. Yeah, plenty of chips to work with for sure.
Apparently not enough.
We're also in chat over here on YouTube, so feel free to ask any questions. What's up, Casey, Armando, Nicole, Judy, Frank? Thank you guys so much for watching. RH, Kid Yo-Yo, Chris Martinez. My name's Jesse Fullen. With me is Mike Lockey. He's been here all week. I'm just tapping in. I'll be here today and tomorrow.
Well, I'm so shallow. I'll take that.
Well, we got to bring in the A team for the
Oh.
top viewership coming in through
Oh.
the
I'm excited, but
As we bring it down 3 tables down to 1.
I got to work with Mike last time out here, back in September, I think it was.
End of August. The August series is the big one here.
Yeah.
It
And
might have bled into September a little bit.
I don't remember. It was after the summer. Oh, here we go. We got an all-in from Julian.
890K is all in. Ace 9 of clubs. Very reasonable hand selection.
Vincent with Queen 4 offsuit.
890 is the all-in.
Players have what, 30 seconds?
Yeah, they got 30 seconds. If there is a bet though, the dealer has to count down all bets, which is different than a regular table. Dealer has to count down, or I'm sorry, a regular tournament without a time clock. I'm mostly talking time clock, not live stream here. But the dealer has to count down all bets, and the clock doesn't start until after the announcement is made of how much it is.
Gotcha. Oh man, this is gonna be a long one, says I played you. I mean,
Oh, never mind. I'll take that back. Don't worry about it.
I don't think it's going to be crazy long. I actually think we're going to be shocked.
I think more than anything he's talking about, we've already seen maybe 1 or 2 orbits and like one hand.
I see.
In that case, you're not wrong. I believe you if this is the style of play. But I asked the dealer earlier, just please fix a few decks, throw a little craziness in there. I know it's illegal, and your job will be at risk, but please do it for me in the chat. He said he'll see what he can do. That's all he told us. So
Yeah, let's make it extra spicy. Why not?
I feel like that means he will. I feel like that means so. Probably not, but we'll have to wait and see. I bet he asks for a count on every all-in. I mean, no spoilers, please.
That's why they don't get to do that.
120.
All right, cameras don't have no more. Let's see what you got.
Let's it go. Julian opened the action under the gun +2 with 9-8 suited to 120, just a min open, of course. Ryan wakes up with suited king in the big blind.
Definitely going to defend here.
Right.
Be a little surprised if he does anything else. Math is hard.
I mean, it's not, they don't call it math for nothing. That's the weirdest response I've ever said. Math. They don't call it math for nothing.
I just went with it.
I appreciate you for the support. Ace 8 Jack Rainbow.
Pair of 8s for Julian. Does take the lead.
A runner, straight draw, and flush draw for Ryan. Doesn't mean much at this stage, though. Let's it go. Caitlin Hogan says, "Hi, Dad."
It was her.
It was.
Nice.
So, just in case you don't know, chat, Lockie over here to my left was saying, Ryan Hogan's at the at this table. Not final table, at this table. I saw him this week when I sold him a car. Like, excuse me?
Yeah, no, I had an old car. I bought a new car last Memorial Day, and I've just had my old car sitting around because the price that I was being offered it was not a reasonable price. But also, it's a car that I was the original owner of all these things.
We just have to know, did you scam him? Because the daughter's in chat right now.
I'm gonna be honest.
Would you have taken less?
He tried to scam himself, and I went out of my way to make sure he wouldn't be.
Oh, brutal.
I mean, this is how transactions work in high trust societies, where he believes what I was telling him. So he just came. She asked if she liked it. He bought it before they even took it for a drive. It was almost like I was begging them to do more research.
That's great. Julian's got open to 120.
Kaylin, I hope you're enjoying it.
Folds around a long win with pocket 5s. What's up, Glenn? Appreciate you being there, YouTube with us. Long is going to make the call. That was a pretty fast fold from Vincent.
He's enjoying his spotlight.
Yeah.
I don't blame him. You should. Nobody gets this. Nobody can take this time away from you.
No, absolutely.
basking it.
I told them all. I went out there and told them, do not snap fold. We have cameras we paid for. They want to see you. Take a second and then fold. All right, I'll be heads up to a flop.
Ace tray.
Some great chat comments. I can't wait till after this hand.
He's asking for your elbows down. No. That's 75.
Y'all gotta get paid for this, bro.
You're getting
You can move a little to the right and get your elbows up.
He's
You gotta be between the cameras.
They're looking for y'all.
There you go.
Every few people that bust, you make more money. You're getting paid.
And check raise here from Julian. Trying to represent kind of an ace queen or ace jack type hand. Long not ready to give it up.
I mean, there's only so many aces in the deck.
500,000 for first hand enough for you? You want some more money?
Check it out.
4 hearts on the turn.
Check.
Nice, nice card for long, potentially. Brings in a second flush draw.
About 275.
Excellently played hand.
No kidding. Takes it down. Chris in chat says, what is Brock's last name? Brock Wilson. Thank you, Mike. I see you answering that. Nicely done. Let's see. Jeff says, let's go Ryan from your fellow Jocka student. Good luck, good luck. I believe you. He probably sits there and counts your cash 6 times. Oof. Oof.
Yeah, we got the picture. I don't know who busted, but it says 23.
I'll put out chips every time.
So there is a counter up in the top right corner of your screen. 23, that is the current player count.
Oh, water.
We're putting that in ourselves, so we do try to keep a good eye on the Bravo clock to let us know what the field size is.
It's a lot easier now that it's all in one room too.
Oh, for them, not for us. We're in a walk-in closet.
It's true.
If a waitress comes by, get them
Meat locker.
Oh, it is cold. You definitely pay their air conditioning bill, that's for sure.
7 fold, seat 8. Seat 8 fold. Seat 1.
Ace 2 suited for long.
I got a buck. Thank you.
One raise to 120.
Thank you.
Seat 2, 120 to call.
Cherish in the clutch. Look at that.
Yeah.
See, y'all got these rookies online watching my hands, trying to learn how to play.
Oh, Vincent. Vincent doesn't like people learning how to play off of him. No way he folds. I mean,
4 fold, seat 5. 5 fold, seat 6.
all right.
Greg in the big blind pocket trays.
Facing just a min raise.
All of it. Heads up to the bottom. Check it out.
10 Jack 8. Rainbow.
It's a board both players are not looking for.
Absolutely.
This is usually where position and aggression wins.
Fold.
And just like that, best hand hits the muck.
Yep. Long took it down. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So, Mike, it's my first time back since August. I've only had our favorite sushi tacos once from Kiro.
Yes? 6?
I missed it, man. It was really good.
We have a +1 reservation on dinner if you're.
Oh, baby.
You know, it's available. I'm just saying.
Okay. Thank you for mentioning that because I'm smiling big now. Yeah. If you haven't been out here to Seminole Hard Rock Hollywood, the poker's great. The food is matches. It matches the poker quality too. Check out Kuro. They've got some great Japanese dishes, and I'll be looking forward to that +1 spot with you guys. Thank you.
8. 6 is called.
Brock gonna kick the action off. Ace King offsuit.
Raise, make it 125. Keep going. Oh, T2. Oh, T3. Oh, T4.
Ooh, Ryan with the aces.
This is the confrontation that Ryan's been looking for. Almost no way Brock's getting away. Ooh, Ryan with the flat call. Really tricky. Hopefully that's not his opportunity to have doubled up.
Right, we need a clean flop for Ryan to take advantage of.
Yeah,
it.
I think Brock has a balanced enough opening range that Ryan was expecting some folds if he was to re-raise them. Ace King's like the only like hand where this flat call has some consequences. A lot of the other big hands you're gonna get in post flop anyways.
2 1/4.
All right, check from Brock. Ryan leads with 225. He's got the ace of spades, 2 spades on the flop, queen high board. Mike, is there ever a world where he just lets it go here?
You know, the 225 might be a little bigger than usual or bigger than what he might have been expecting into a 400K pot. Certainly is possible, but the other two options of calling and raising are both being mixed in as well, so I don't have a great idea what I would do here. He does indeed just lay it down.
Unfortunate for Ryan, but hey, chips are good. Chips are good.
He increased the chance of somebody behind him squeezing.
Yeah. Casey in chat says, hey, do they still have those mini steak sliders?
We call those Wagyu taco sliders, and yes, they are amazing. They will be ordered in abundance this evening.
Oh, yeah. I remember the fried rice things. What was that? The little, like, rectangles?
The tuna sticky rice.
Oh.
Yes, that is the other platinum hit.
Yep. Okay. How much more time do we have to wait?
About that much longer, about an hour, I think.
Okay.
About an hour real time.
There you go. Long is under the gun with Jack 9 suited.
120. T2.
Looks like we can't see what Vencent's hand is, but he's thinking about it. Let's it go.
Oh, T4. Oh, T5.
Ricky's looking at how I play. Trying to learn.
T6.
Action folds around to Greg on the button with King 10 off.
They gonna support it.
Just gonna let it go. Okay. Brock's kind of suited Queen 8. Not too bad.
Brock's a little bit fortunate to still be in the tournament. Given
really?
that last hand. Ryan would have 3-bet him with those aces. He could easily be out.
Yeah, no kidding. It's a spicy flop. Brock with the 4 clubs. This open down straight draw, along with just a pair of 9s. Of course, a gut shot straight draw.
90.
After a check from Brock, Long will continue with a bet of 90.
The opposite of the previous hand. This is kind of the board that both of them were kind of hoping and looking for.
No kidding.
A little bit of something for everyone. Brock's definitely going to play. It's just a matter of how aggressive he wants to be.
Right.
flat call 490.
The Diffio, if you're looking for Ryan's stack size, just look at the very top of the screen. It's up there at all times. You can see all the players, their current seating positions, and you'll say, so you can see Ryan with 1.4 million right now.
King of Hearts on the turn does give Long another gut shot to go with his 8. Queen also is a straight draw.
Never mind, Diffio. I see what you're saying. You're following up with that other comment. I'm sorry, buddy. Back to this hand. I'll stop reading the comments. Okay, to a river. Brock has a card in mind. It's not the 3 of hearts. The flush draw doesn't get there. The straight draw doesn't get there.
Now that he knows he's 0%, you might see him come to life with a bluff.
Right.
And it's going to be a tricky spot for Long if he does.
120 for that.
Oh, I don't think it's enough.
No, he's only betting 10% pot. I would be a little surprised if Long doesn't at least call this. I mean, you're being late 11 to win 1. You only have to be right 9% of the time here. I mean, you don't want to be torching 120 unnecessarily, but maybe Brock was just trying to target like some ace highs that would hopefully get out of the way. I'm not fully sure what he was targeting with such a small, too big blind bet.
What is Ron's now? 50, 75? Ron's up 50, 75, 75.
All right, we're making our way into the next level, 50, 75, 75. Our short stack is Julian with 9.6, Brock right next to him with 9.7 bigs. Long is our new chip leader, though, at the table. Took over Kyle's spot with 49 bigs, 3.7 million. He's had a nice featured table so far today, after a great run yesterday, too. Yeah, so you're telling me he's a dealer?
I've played with him for a very long time, probably 10 years. Excellent player, excellent dude, easy to root for. Treats everyone with a tremendous amount of respect. Big fan of Long.
That's awesome. Vencent with 10-9 suited.
2-4, 2-3.
Gonna toss it from early position. All right.
185, 4.
The best dressed player at the table,
Yep.
Kyle.
For sure.
Yeah, good.
The most swagger by a lot.
Whoa, yeah. I mean, hey, Ricardo's got something going on, too.
It's more of a samurai thing to me.
Big 3 is 500.
Greg with the 3-bet. Pocket 6 is in the cutoff. Bumps it up to 500K.
Massive.
Blinds just went up to 50-75 as well. Kyle with the pocket 10s. Greg started this hand with about 1.9 million.
Seen you do this all day, but now you have a lot of chips.
He's got a quarter of a stack in. Ooh, Greg's stack is not accurate on the screen, for sure.
Really?
He has at least 2 million in red when the camera's panned over. Yeah, that big red stack is a 2 million right there for sure. So he's probably got Kyle covered this hand.
Gotcha. Good eye, buddy.
Check it out. Check.
There's 1.2 million in the pot now.
That's 650.
I'm all in.
C3 is
And Kyle check raises all in.
Wow.
Huge pot. Now action back to the 6s. Six is gonna lay it down. And Kyle, 4.5 million now.
Well done. Kyle with the 10s. I mean, again, yesterday when he folded those 9s, that was just like, what are you doing? How? Kyle impressed me a lot, man. I can't wait to watch more.
I
of him.
mean, you know, I would imagine he would admit even a little bit of it's fatigue. It's end of night. It's being comfortable where you're at. Not, you know, you don't need a big confrontation if you're one hand away from bagging. And sometimes it's right if you got a bad feeling. You know, a lot of these guys will talk themselves in or out of something.
Yeah, for sure. All right, well, those are the chip stacks. And we'll get into the next one.
75 call. 3 fold. 2 4.
Ooh, Ricardo.
4 fold. 2 5.
Ricardo with the razor blades. Hasn't seen one in a long time, apparently. But sorry.
Well played. Well played.
Thank you. Ooh, Julian with 9s.
This 720K stack is probably about to hit the middle.
Yep.
7's all in.
All in announced.
8 fold. 1 fold.
Long and Vencent are gonna get rid of their cards. We'll hear a snap call from Ricardo. There we go.
All in. All right. So ahead. Aces versus 9.
And 4-1 favorite Ricardo versus Julian. Aces versus 9s.
Julian will be at risk here.
Okay.
Looking for a 9, or his tournament life will abruptly come to a stop.
And ace is full of 4s right away.
Hey, he could get quads. We need 9-9.
We could also have everything else. 6 of diamonds.
Unfortunately, he wasn't dead yet. Now he's dead. Now, okay, now he's gone. Now we can.
I don't mind burying him and then Undertaker reviving him if the first 9 comes.
There you go.
Huge pot.
Yep. All right, Vencent will be our Vencent, right? No.
That was Ricardo going up to 3 million there.
What was this gentleman's name? Who we just busted?
That was Julian.
Julian, that's right. Julian will finish in 22nd place, taking home $27,500 for his efforts. A nice cash, and the prizes just go up from here. Let's see. Our next ladder will be 19th. We'll make 32.5. So we got 2 more spots paying $27.5.
Checking some of the updates out in the main room.
Oh yeah, we just lost another player out there.
Christian Roberts doubles through Chow DeLuca. This guy's shirt, I hope he gets on the screen here because Christian Roberts, he has come to be the life of the party, it looks like.
Oh, nice. We lost
up to 3.3 million.
We lost Josh Ricardo out there in 23rd place.
Yep. Michael Dwyer eliminated him. 9's held against ace, or king jack, it looks like.
Greg's going to have a pocket 7s here.
And 3-bet those 6s quite big, but decides to just call with the 7s.
Couldn't see his hand, but Brock will let it go.
One fold. 2.
Vincent in the small blind here with Jack 6. Expect him to let it go after a little thought. Boom.
2 folds.
All right, Kyle's going with pocket queens again. Third time we've seen ladies here at the table.
75.
And he will make a nice aggressive 3-bet.
Did how much? 775. 7. That's 775. 775 is the best.
Sounds like 11 bigs. Almost.
4 spoons.
Ryan's going to muck the ace-10 right away. Curious what Greg's going to do with these 7s. These two have been battling a little bit back and forth. Yep. Sometimes people just have enough.
Snap call from Kyle, not what Greg wanted to see.
And this is a much larger pot than what the screen shows for sure. It's about a 5 million chipper in here. Maybe 4.5.
But Kyle does have him covered, it seems.
Yes, Kyle does have him covered.
Oof.
King 9-8, couple diamonds. Queen's still looking good. 5 of spades.
Sixes come in as a potential
Couple
double
sixes
card.
as an option, but tray of hearts, huge pot for Kyle.
Greg is running away.
Greg has vanished.
Yeah.
Just vanished away, I believe, is the official poker term for that.
That was the Irish goodbye. 21st place pays $27,500.
Sweet day of the office, can't lie. No matter how sour that bust out tastes.
Man.
Oh, we're only 2 people back.
Yeah, I mean, there's
We keep going or we gotta wait?
We can play 6 hands.
Yeah, at 19, they got that pay jump. 32,500 for the next 4 places. 15th place will get another pay jump to 39K.
I thought for sure, I was like, oh, I'm still gonna bank an ace. After I saw that lineup, I was like, oh, it's gonna be in the window.
What is it? 50, yeah, 50 on the small.
What's up, Jordan in chat? Andrea, Bradley, Dana, Craig. Nice to see you guys. Appreciate everybody tuning in and watching with us. My name is Jesse Fullen. With me is Mike Lockey. We are bringing you the action today as we get all the way down to a final table.
Shout out to Andrea, also written long on. She's a massage therapist here on property.
Oh, nice.
One of the best of the best.
I've got this pain in my neck, dude.
Well, there's plenty of solutions for that. There's plenty of solutions for that.
The pause is the best part of that, Mike. Well,
I like comedic timing. You gotta mix it all in.
Good times.
Yeah,
All right.
150.
Ricardo opened the action. Ace deuce of diamonds. Min raise up to 150K. At this point, when Vencent gets a real hand and he gets serious, that's going to be the obvious part of what, like, you know, if you're just sitting back, you're trying to act like every decision's a tough decision, then what actually becomes the revealing information is when suddenly you're no longer doing that and you're like, it's in. The Queen Jack suited here for Kyle in the small blind. Reaching for some raising chips.
No kidding.
Last hand was a 150 and a call. So it would make a little sense for this sizing to be smaller than the previous one.
Gets Ryan to fold the ace-5.
And Ricardo does get out of the way.
Boom. He's putting that big stack to work.
Yep. Yeah. So hard for the players because they can't see the clock. And then
You are watching the 2025 Lonely Hearts Poker Open Championship Event Day 3 coverage here from Seminole Hard Rock in Hollywood, Florida. This is a $3,500 buy-in event that featured a $2 million guarantee. We blew it away with a field of 1,162 entries that created a prize pool of $3.7 million. Check out those payouts. $562,000 up top.
That's the whole point.
$1,000.
I mean, if you know, how do I?
That's the best way to start 2025, I'm telling you.
Earlier you didn't have that multiplied in mind.
I don't want to get too ahead of it, but Ryan's starting to enter some pretty elite territory here. He did win the opener event here for over 100 ball. Chopped the giant opener last weekend. you don't get many back-to-backs. You know, even podium finishes. If he top threes this one, that's going to be a hell of a series.
He's going to put in some work, man. We got 19 players left, but I'd like to see it. And maybe that's a good luck car you sold him.
Obviously, it's about me.
Obviously. Vincent lets it go. Kyle does too. Ryan's cards are unknown, which is always kind of fun. Lets it go. Ah, there we go. 6-4 offsuit.
All that suspense for nothing.
All right, we do have heads up. Queen Jack versus Ace Deuce. 2 diamonds on the flop. It's nice for Ricardo.
One shot.
Ricardo jumps to the lead with that queen.
Yeah, Long's got to bet this one. It's too good a card for his perceived type of hands. Little does he know it's a dream board for Ricardo. He's only checking because he's got too much.
And boom. Flush comes in for Ricardo. The board does pair, but Long is not making anyone think he's got a boat. Dealer is saying queen high, 2 queens. But that flush is enough.
Another part for Ricardo brings him up to 3.1 million. 42 big blinds.
No, I tried an ace.
A lot going on. We'll have some 6-handed action going for a little bit, as gotta wait until one more breaks.
Right.
Or no, we played a 16, excuse me. We played down to 16, then we'll break 8-handed.
Yeah, there you go. Tables are 6, 6, and 7 at the moment. So we'll be sitting here for a little bit. Mike, have you been back out here since August?
I actually have not, no. Meant to come down in November for the Rock and Roll Poker Open. Didn't quite make it. That's all. I've actually spent, it was probably like 8 straight Thanksgivings down here just because of the way the schedule would work. This is actually the first Thanksgiving I hadn't been here in a very long time.
Gotcha. Vincent makes a pretty quick open to 150. Ricardo using his time. Lets it go.
If I could give any one piece of advice to, like, a lot of times when I talk to the players before they get started on these streams, they're really nervous. They're afraid of like what people are going to think of their stuff. Like, the number one thing I would say to somebody if they were a first-time player on one of these is do something really ridiculous right away. Like, 3-bet the queen deuce offsuit really aggressively. Play some wild pot that, you know, makes people wonder what the heck was going on, because all it's going to do is just throw off your opponent so much with this type of environment. I find the players just get really almost like too straight and arrowed when they're in this environment. But
the money's just so big, man. It's hard.
And I get that part of it, but you know, we're all looking for edges here, and
yep,
it's kind of the way I'd go about it.
You're not wrong, for sure. It's just hard sometimes for those first timers to to hear that, to be like, oh yeah, of course.
As a poker player, you get used to making mistakes. You get used to bluffing and getting called. You're kind of used to looking stupid sometimes.
Tougher fold. I can't fold that with my friends.
I would just highly recommend not being afraid of that when you're on these tables.
Yeah. Yeah, for me, it's how much did I spend on Christmas? Okay, I need that page up real bad. I need that ladder.
Ace queen suited in the cutoff for Ryan here. Ryan made it 150. Ricardo lets it go. Rock tosses away the queen 4. Long, we defend with king 3. It's a king. I could make a case both ways, really.
Right. He says,
Don't
nah.
blame him at all.
Both good.
So it's right back in November was the Rock and Roll Poker Open. What's the next one coming up? There's 4 great big events here at Hard Rock. It always takes me a minute to.
The April series is the Showdown series. It's the
nice.
green themed. It's usually a 3,500 every year.
Smooth.
Buddy. I mean, you better run.
Uh-oh.
Way dead.
It's too late, they say. Kyle will miss his hand.
Yeah, I just was letting you know.
No, you're the man. I'm not complaining about you.
Right.
Oh, it's on me. I'm sitting there.
I wasn't the big one.
You've won enough, man. You need to get out.
Makes it 150, feet 8.
Ricardo bringing it in for raise. King 8 offsuit.
Vencent with King 3 offsuit. In the big blind, facing just a, min open. What would you do here, Vincent? Do you like defending with the king? Nah.
I think he's just using his 30 seconds.
I mean, yeah, you got all these time shifts, got time. No need to be too fast. I get it. Sung says only folds. I like that joke. Very nice. Very nice.
50, 75.
All right, chat. My name's Jesse Full. With me is Mike Lockey. We are out here watching the stream. If you're going to talk smack about Mike Lockey, at least talk smack about me too. I get really jealous. I get really jealous. You're talking about how you went busto. Everyone knows. Everyone knows. If he went busto, good Lord, don't look at my stuff. God. All right, we got an open to 150 from Ryan with the ace-3 offsuit.
Probably a spot Brock's going to go with here.
Uh-oh.
I'm a little surprised. 480.
Something bad, man. I was going to say, it felt like he did not want a piece of it.
I get Ryan should have some pretty good hands opening there, but also may not.
The look that Vincent's giving me is almost like, do I really want to keep folding? The answer is yes. Kyle, King 9 offsuit. Here we go.
Yeah, he's definitely coming along.
Here we go. We got to bite, you guys. Start reeling it in. We got to bite. What's up, Corey? Best place to look is shrpo.com, but we'll try to find out for you in a few minutes. There goes check, check. 10 of diamonds on the turn.
Check.
Ryan has the ace of diamonds, of course. And we'll continue to go check, check. Jack of spades doesn't do it for Kyle. Ryan's ace high will be our victor. Boom, boom, boom.
I think you're calling it, but don't get lazy. Pretty obvious.
You are watching the 2025 Seminole Hard Rock Hollywood, Florida Lucky Hearts Poker Open $3,500 buy-in championship event. This is day 3. We start today with 24 players. We're playing down to 6. That's the goal. Come back tomorrow for the final table. My name is Jesse Full, and with me is Mike Lockey. We got lots of fun to bring you guys. we both have spent the last 6 months away from each other just writing down stories to tell. So
Easily.
I've got my journal here. It's gonna be good times.
Got a lot more action to bring you too.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about poker too. Ricardo opens action with King Queen. Sees a fold from Brock.
One fold, two.
Vincent on the button.
10 seconds.
Ooh.
Call.
What is this move with the chips?
3 fold.
What do you do? I didn't see anything.
He called.
Yeah. Get in there. Got ace-6 suited.
Oh, he didn't see his cards at first.
Yeah, he's got a real hand. Ace-6 suited for Vincent against the King-Queen offsuit for Ricardo. A little something for everyone.
So the board shows a king, queen. It's a little mistake with our card reader guys. So
Bet 100. Yeah, we're standing. Like back behind the stand.
let's see. The flop
Get out the way,
was
man.
3 clubs, king of spades, 3 of spades.
Get out the way.
King clubs, 3 of spades, king of spades.
Top pair for Ricardo, flush draw.
So
for Vincent.
what this means is that another card hits the reader and get recorded as the flop. So the deuce obviously is not there. There's a 3.
That might have been in Ryan's hand because Ryan's hand didn't get read properly when he mucked the big blind, and it might have gone across the board.
Yeah, it makes sense. These readers are a little fun sometimes.
5-10.
45.
You know that Ricardo does have a nice connection with that board. He'll take it down.
Right-ish? Button. Somewhere.
All right, so we had someone ask about Adam Natras. Let me go to SHRPO.
I'm not gonna reach that
I
either.
can't see players. I mean, you don't have it completely with the chip counts and stuff at the moment, I don't believe.
But we might.
Maybe so.
Shout out to Luca, eliminated Nadim Hirani, 19th.
If we are, we probably will be. Wow.
ATT. He's not showing up in the payouts, so that might be a good thing.
What was the name?
Adam Natras.
He was on table 7 to start the day.
Yeah, looks like he's
So
still
if he's
in.
not in the payouts, he should be still in.
Yeah. I see Alan Mikowski. I see a David Adam Castrillo in the payouts. But
Brock is mostly all in. Ace-10 of diamonds. I think he left 30K back.
hey guys, yeah. So yes, the cards didn't read right. What really happened was the table. There's a reader where you put the flop. It appears to have scanned another card at some point, and so it kind of threw off a little bit for us. So. Yeah, sometimes when you pitch a card over it, or if it lingers, it all depends. It's a very, it's a really smart system we use until the moment when it kind of gets bad information and it's just kind of hard to clean out. So. So Brock started the action with his raise and the gun with ace-10 suited. Actions folded around to Ryan and the small blind with suited king-9. Let's go. Ricardo will find a quick fold, I'm sure. And there you go.
You definitely made a good fold. Not a very good one.
Got a good one?
I mean, I had a really good hand.
We're down to 18 players. If you look at the top right corner, so we're just 2 away from a 2-table redraw. If they do that, I think they do.
Probably not actually. They did a redraw with 3 tables, so generally that would skip the 2-table redraw.
They'll just do a single table redraw. So
That's what I was thinking. And
Yeah, I mean, if you're very low pair, it's not a good spot.
One makes it 150. C2. Oh, C3. Oh, C4.
Long comes in for raise. Queen Jack offsuit 150K. Ryan with pocket 7s on the button. Under 20 bigs. Does just call.
Brock is going to wake up with the ace king in the big one. Two of the best cards to find when you're forced to put bets out without seeing your cards. That's what poker coaching taught me. And luckily, I'm sure he learned the same thing. He's going to 3-bet to 540K, leaving just 65K behind, nearly all in.
Long ISO is the Queen Jack here.
Makes it 2.2 million. Not what Ryan wanted to see. Ryan will throw away the 7s. Brock will look over the clock to see how close we are to a ladder jump.
Yeah, he's going to stall whatever he can.
Yep. Says, we're there already. Makes the call. Ace King versus Queen Jack. And we are going to go to a wide shot because the players just start standing in front of the cameras.
I can't call.
Here we go. 3, 4, 10 rainbow. Brock's ace high is still our leader. Oh.
Ryan would have had a set.
Yep.
He would have stayed in. 9 on the river gives Brock the best hand.
Ace king high will be good. Ryan giving his thoughts about folding his turn set there. Boom.
I do it 10 out of 10. I do it every time.
Do it every time. You are watching the 2025 Lonely Hearts Poker Open Championship Day 3 broadcast from Seminole Hard Rock in Hollywood, Florida. My name is Jesse Full, and with me is Michael Lockie. What? Oh, it's Lucky Hearts. I keep calling it Lonely Hearts? That's great.
The first time I kind of thought it was a troll, and I kind of was like, I guess I'm just going to let that one go. But the second time I got to be like, hold on.
Lucky Hearts, thank you.
It's Lucky Hearts Poker.
Goodness,
we're not,
that's great.
Jesse, if you're a lonely heart and you need a therapist, I'm not licensed for that, but we'll get you the help that you need, buddy.
It's been a long week, okay? It's been a long week.
I can only be so much here for you.
My wife is far, far away.
I understand.
Thank you, Mike. I'm glad you're here for me. Ay. Vincent's going to fold the 8-6. I can't believe I've been saying that. That's absolutely horrible.
At least twice.
No. Probably all week. Luckily this was on stream.
Right.
Ay.
That'd be quite the series, the Lonely Hearts.
What?
The Lonely Hearts would be quite the series.
I mean...
Ryan with the ace-10 off in the cutoff, Opens up 150K.
More than anything, I'm glad you corrected me, because how horrible would that be if I just kept on going for days?
Well,
Are we going at 16 or no?
I had to draw the line somewhere.
Anybody know?
I have no idea.
I would guess so, right? But no? Supervisor.
Ryan made it 150 from the cutoff with ace-10 offsuit.
What's his name again?
Long is going to do his isolation dance. Makes it 2.4. He said it worked with you last time, Ryan. Get out of here.
Nate, do we combine at 16? Do we break or no? Redraw? Thank you.
Ryan does lay it down. Great bet by Long.
Boom. Easy game. Okay, let me try this again from the beginning.
Thank you.
Welcome to the 2025 Seminole Hard Rock Hollywood Lucky Hearts Poker Open.
Nailed it. That was perfect.
I mean, we should scrap the whole last hour. I think I'm pretty sure I opened it.
We should run it on a loop over and over again.
Oh my goodness. The Lucky Hearts Poker Open Championship. Check out these payouts. 562K up top. That's a lot of Teslas.
Indeed. I drove one of those recently.
Like 11 if you can get it tax-free somehow, if you know the right people. Mamma mia. Kyle, Ryan both let it go early. I like this. Ricardo mixes up a little bit. Opens with King 8 offsuit. And lets his mystery hand go. And Vencent will toss away his king. Boom, easy game. Easy game. If you haven't been out to Seminole Hard Rock before, let me welcome you. They've got great poker events. They do these big series, every season. It feels like 4 big boys a year. And it's been a blast. This is my second time out here to the property. And the team's fantastic. You've got Bill, who's the
Bill
captain.
Mason, totally best in the industry.
Yeah, you got
Poker room
Jason.
director, Jason Heidenthal, tournament director. Susan McGee handles all the administration behind the scenes, makes it all run smooth and operational.
Then you bring in talent like Cutter to help with the tournaments.
Country,
right?
Nate.
Yeah. No, I mean the
There's
staffing.
just legends all over.
Yeah, this is the kind of place you can feel safe. It's quality. It's good people. It's a great place to be. Come check it out.
And then you got Al, you got Mickey, you got BJ.
Oh yeah.
I mean, what I ended up.
You got all the reporting.
He did
fun operation.
Really could have.
No kidding. The coffee shop could stay open later. That's my only.
There's 2 of them.
This one right here
is the old one.
Every time I walk over there to get coffee, they're like, "Sorry, we're closed." I'm like,
yeah, that's because you're at the wrong one. In the guitar tower, there's another constant grind.
It's so far away.
Where I have this cafe con leche that I got that you're watching me enjoy.
Brutal.
How can you come to Miami and not drink cafe con leches?
What's that?
Cuban coffee lattes.
I know it is. I was just trying to needle you. That's all.
I don't know. I can't believe that I knew it.
Nice.
I was bragging there.
3 players to flop here. Let's go. 3, 4, 5, 2 hearts. No lonely heart here. Vincent with a 10-6 offsuit. Likes his straight draw. Kyle makes a call with his straight draw as well. Well, Long says, "Let me out of here." So currently Kyle with his jack high is the leader. Vencent won't like that if that's what wins.
King Hearts gives Kyle a little 6 high 4 flush draw.
That's right.
330.
That's 330.
Kyle continues to put his foot on the gas. Vincent's sitting on 1.2 million. May it be 25% of his remaining chips. What? Did you just call Kyle Chris Moneymaker?
Yeah, well, he's a poker player making a bet. You know, that's about where the similarities start and finish.
I mean, I want to see Chris Moneymaker in that jumpsuit, bro. Please.
We can take Chris Moneymaker over to the Psycho Bunny store out here by the poker room and get them all set up.
Tony Burns, if you can hear me, I know you hear everything, Tony. Please put Moneymaker in that jumpsuit for your next tour.
We'll get him connected with Kyle.
Mamma mia, that'd be great. Vincent.
Gold Rolex and all.
Vincent down to 16 bigs, 1.2 million. Ryan Hogan's our short stack at the moment. Kyle up to 5.8 million, but we think that might be a little bit more after the big hand.
No, it seemed like they might have updated it.
Oh, smooth. Okay. Get some big
I'll
starting
do a
hands
little eye
here.
test when I get a chance.
I like it.
Ace King for Brock here. Him having 20 bigs feels like an infinity.
Spencer, Jackson Spencer in chat says someone needs to bust Brock already. He's made too much money. Well, we'll see if that happens here, bro.
Raise to 1.2.
Brock's going to get a big 3-bet to 1.2 million. That's enough to make players sit up. Make Vincent stand up, my goodness. The camera's on Kyle, but we need to see Ricardo here. There we go.
Here you come. So most of Brock's stack got about 1.5 effective.
Who are you calling first?
The guy that was standing Houston.
Ricardo tosses in a time chip. Gets a little more time to consider his option here. Ricardo lets it go.
Got him.
Got him announced.
I had a good hand, that's all.
Floor is bringing in the racks. The players are going to get the chips in there, and
I need rack.
oh, we're at 16, so looks like there's a redraw. Oh, thank you.
A little bit surprised it was a 2-table redraw after a 3-table.
So they are going to do a 2-table redraw. We will come back with a new table. We're going to take a 10-minute break, you guys. Come back to join us with the 2025 Lucky Hearts Poker Open Championship Day 3 coverage. We'll see you soon.
Have a good one.
could have not played it.
Yeah, that would have been the best idea, dude. Now you got me fucking caught in a situation on one time. One time.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
All right, that's enough.
Dude, that'll teach you a lesson.
What do you mean? What am I supposed to not play now?
You need to go outside and go to school.
All right.
Check.
34. Good call.
Dropped opportunities. Oh, baby.
How does that happen?
You said you wanted it.
Take it.
As good as a flop as well.
Day two. We got like 250 away from the money, but you know, we got some chips. We're feeling good, ready to lock in, have a long day.
How you liking the play down here?
Oh, it's great, man. Everyone's great. A lot of my friends are here. Come to Florida. Everyone come to Florida.
Hello.
Don't stay on the West Coast, come to Florida.
You got the nuts.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
I feel it, I smell it, and I fold it.
That's a buy-in.
Yes, went all in for 85. 3 players, 1 is all in.
Called it much 5 bet.
First act. Check. Check. Next round. Check. 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 Show. Show. All card show, no folding.
Oh, terrible flop. Hell.
Row of. Is there one more barrel of blue that I'm not seeing?
There's 4
Is that
barrels
4
of blue.
barrels?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's what it is. All right, that's good.
And is that 8?
You got just
8
shy
million?
of 2 mil.
8.1. 8.1? 8.1.
Everybody put up their phone.
Welcome back to Day 3 coverage of the 2025 Lucky Hearts Poker Open Championship Day 3. This is a $3,500 buy-in, $2 million guarantee with over 1,100 runners. You can see that number in the top right corner, 1,162. We're down to the final 16. We just had a 2-table redraw. And these are our players here at our table. We got Ryan Honig in C1.
Only what?
Yin, I hate this part.
Yingwei Lee.
Yingwei Lee, thank you, in C2. Christian Roberts, C3. Adam Natras, someone people in Chevy.
Yeah, a lot of people have been rooting for Adam, so we got him here now.
Seat 4, that's right. Martin's Adenia in Seat 5. Over in Seat 7, it's Michael Dwyer. Brock Wilson's back in Seat 8, and Spencer Champlin in Seat 9.
You got the Champlin part. That one got me the first time.
Oh, really?
I just said Champlin out of autopilot. I just wanted to miss the M, but give Spencer the proper Champlin.
That's right. He deserves it. Boom. So that's our table, y'all.
8.2 million for Yingwei Lee, Seat 2. Lots of action.
Well, let's get back to it. Brock Undergun with King 8 will let it go.
8 fold, C1, 1 fold, C2.
Yes.
And we with Ace King offsuit. Welcome
He's
to the
been
table.
fairly like wire to wire as well. I want to say like his day one dinner break update was him chip leading, and he's been among the leaders ever since. So it's like really hard to do it that way.
Not for me.
Understood. You're a man of many talents.
That's right, bro. Martin's and Smolo with pocket 3s. Lets it go. And we got Michael. The look he just gave Yingwei was like, I don't trust you.
I mean, I don't know. Borgata didn't have a life. Did.
You don't have to talk about that. Call.
He makes the call from the big blind.
Defends for 175.
That's right. A little bit for everybody. Ace, Queen, 4, Rainbow. Both players make a pair here. And Michael will check it over.
That's 175. 175 is a bet.
Anyone rocking a Jaka poker coaching patch is not folding middle pair on the flop.
No, sir. Especially if I've been to one of his classes.
I say that with all due respect for us.
Turn.
8 of clubs on the turn.
6 jab. C2.
Ooh, a quick check from Michael over to Yingwei. And those are some
6. 600.
600K, gotcha.
Letting it rip here, Michael. Awfully suspicious.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I was taught early on in poker, it's hard to make a pair.
Sure, it's a very old cliche, but it rings true.
Yeah. Michael's sitting on a healthy stack of 4 million. But Nguyen has him almost doubled.
How long ago?
Not long.
Oh shit. Nice. Wow.
This is not the stack you want to tango with so early, Michael.
It's all relative.
Does make the call for 600.
I had 4 million at the start of the hand and ended it with 125.
Check. C2.
So you're like,
Get all in? Yeah. All in. C2.
Check from Michael, all in from Nguyen. Runner flush gets there. It's not on Michael's radar at all.
Wow.
A record-breaking exit from a feature table.
A record-breaking exit, he says. Oof. He is attached to those ladies. Yeah, I wonder if he's set with Nguyen much. Like, does he have any read on his play from before this moment?
Why would you do that? Maybe for once.
Straight value, homie. That's why. I don't blame him for being suspicious here. I'm just not sure this is the hand that can bluff catch enough.
Nguyen has been aggressive the entire time. And hey, good fold from Michael.
Bluff.
He says no bluffs.
we will see. Yeah.
No bluffs to show here, he
That was
says.
a big ass bet.
A big ass bet.
I was thinking the same thing.
It's a big ass bet.
In the tournament today.
Biggest bet of the
mama.
tournament, I think, right?
Seems reasonable.
I mean, it's
7
definitely the
million?
biggest bet in the shortest amount of time.
I don't know. There was a crazy
Well,
hand.
compared to the last table we had, we start with action first
Thankfully,
hand.
yes.
Oh, it was one of
And
the wildest.
I get that they're playing
It was
for
the
large amounts of
smartest
money, and
hands I've ever seen.
there's
Really,
a
this
little
guy
bit of
played
incentive to shell up. But you're playing for the whole prize pool. Let's try to win the whole
Limp
thing.
pot, checks,
That's right.
three ways, queen forward. He bets turn.
Zach
turn
Brown
ace,
chats is such a
guy
sick
raises,
jam,
he
no
bets,
doubt, dude,
five
no doubt.
jams immediately.
So maybe we'll see less of those raised folds.
Yeah, a little.
Three dudes.
It's just a tricky jam because what worse hand's gonna call you? Like obviously, if you know your customer, and if a queen wants to call you there, then yeah, jamming's a great play.
One of the sickest hands.
Yeah,
I mean,
the boy had a
Limp
very
top
healthy 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
yeah.
It was really good pressure for sure. Really good
How
pressure.
did you know?
All right, we'll get into the next hand.
But he got it.
Spencer under the gun with King 6 offsuit.
8 fold.
9.3 million now for being big.
Oh, yeah.
There's our shirt, Christian.
3 fold.
But you created it.
I see dinosaurs.
Toucans.
Oh, I see why my pancake.
Parrot trap.
That's
We'll
using time
go back
banks
around. I
well.
can't wait to see him again.
That must have cost.
Martin's on the button with King 8 offsuit.
Tough spot.
Raise to 175. Six.
Pretty sure I find this fold.
Martin's will make it 175 from the button. Michael throws away his hand over to Brock from the big blind. Do you defend?
Gonna lay it down.
Won
There
a
you go.
cash game in Texas, or Big S. But, yeah. How about you?
At the lodge or
No,
Texas
San
Card?
Antonio. Yeah, the card house. Yeah. The lights is like the main. Yeah.
You're watching day 3 coverage of the Lucky Hearts Poker Open Championship. Look at all that money up here.
Players are on a little bit of a pay jump here. 6,500 additional for between 16th place and 15th place.
You're looking at just the top 10 payouts here. That's what we're talking about. 5, 6, 2 up top. But yeah, we are 16 players left. And like Mike said, we're close to a pay jump.
1 fold. C2 fold. C3.
And no
Do you know Ben, the minor? So like he plays 08, and I was like, we were saying.
So you say two
how
cans. Yeah, I see
much
it.
more exciting 08
I
is.
say parrots, the birds.
Floral.
Just like
When would it be the deal breaker?
joking, but
Yeah,
4
I
fold.
like it. It's a nice shirt.
Okay.
It's got some character.
pretty tame.
Christian makes it 150 with his pocket sevens. Martin's with a king queen offsuit.
Yeah.
Sitting on 2.4 million.
Raise. Let's make it 375.
3 bets it to 375,000.
6 fold. 7.
Michael toss away his ace 4.
Fold.
Roth lets it go. Spencer with the king 6. Gonna watch the clock drain and then say goodbye.
Now action back to the sevens here. Playing about 2 million to start this hand. Martin's covers him slightly. He's gonna make the call.
Heads up.
And we will see a flop. Jack 9 3 2 clubs. Martin flops a gut shot straight draw. There's 2 overs. Christian is in the lead, but as you can see with the odds here, 59-41. It's not a firm lead with his sevens, but we'll take it for now.
I'd like to see a bet here. I'm expecting King Queen to actually win this pot pretty often.
Yeah, quick check from Christian over to Martin's.
That's 250.
A little under 30% of the pot, I think. 250.
It's not a great board for sevens at all.
But you have a pair and it's such a small bet.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh, he lets it go.
Hand over.
I would love to see a call and see what, and check and see what Martins does on the turn. And maybe improve, but.
Well, your odds of improving is quite small, right? You only got a couple sevens, and.
It's true, it's true.
If you're just always folding to the next bet, then you're just gonna get told that story a lot.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Maybe it's just because I can see his cards.
And I'm actually actively trying to avoid being that part of it.
It's hard, man.
It is hard, for sure.
It's hard. What's up, Force in chat? Go Bones, he says.
No.
Yeah.
Got a fun table here for our feature table coverage right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Appreciate you watching with us. If you're in chat, make sure to say hi. I'm Jesse Fulham. With me is my pal Mike Lockey. We'll be bringing you coverage all the way down to the final 6 players tonight. I believe we're going to try to get to it at least. And tomorrow we'll be back for full final table coverage.
Yingwei Lee, Queen 10 under the gun. 150 comes in for a min raise.
And Brock on the button with the ace queen.
Raise to 1.5.
Oh, mama. He says, I'm almost all in. He's behind just enough so you can try to chase that ladder if he needs to. We're at 16 left, so 16th through 19th made 32.5k. 15th makes 39k. That's why he has that little remainder behind him. Doesn't matter though, but that's the reason why he was behind 85k for you guys.
Trying to get a little tricky at times, and a lot of the sharpest players make sure to exploit every edge they can.
Absolutely. It's a nice juicy pay jump too, man. From 16th.
We're a bit further away now. Pardon? We're a bit further away now.
Yeah. I know, I miss
You
your
ended up being neighbors though, so
I know, I miss your guidance, you know. I've got the right...
The guiding light.
Yeah.
All right, actually we'll start with our colorful shirt Christian, who folds the ace 4. Over to Adam representing Oregon. Adam with the ace-6 suited is going to start the action. Making it 150.
6-4, 6-7.
Action folds around to Brock. And the cutoff with King-6 suited.
CD.
Action going to fold around to Spencer on the button with 9-10 offsuit. Great position on the button, of course. It's just two bigs, but that's too many.
1-4, 2-4, hand over.
All right. Easy game. Raise and
Raise
take.
and take.
That's right.
No blood.
That is unfortunately part of it. Sometimes you need that second best hand to tangle for those big pots.
No doubt. Forrest in chat says, first time getting to see Ryan play on a live stream. Regardless of what happens, it's a big moment for his circle. Thanks for streaming. Oh man, glad you guys can watch. That's great. And Ryan's got a nice stack, 5.7 million. Should be some entertainment tonight. Appreciate y'all watching with us.
Been a big fan of Ryan's for a while. Glad he's getting his time in the spotlight.
There you go.
4-4, 2-5. 5-4, 2-6.
Brock is going to wake up the pocket kings. He's up to 1.9 million. You're right, he did start with a smaller stack. And he's just hit some hands, man.
I think the shortest I saw Brock was around 400K, so not quite 3 big blinds like some of the chat's suggesting, but it's been a nice spin up for him. But hey, he could get his kings cracked right here and it could all be over. But that's the beauty of tournaments. You can step on a landmine at any second, or you could just win 3 hands in a row and go from absolutely dust to chip lead.
So true.
2-4, 2-3. Hand over.
Christian lets it go. Brock snags the blinds. Boom.
I do expect there to be some pretty fun hands down the stretch here tonight, particularly as we're going from 2 tables to
I was
1.
thinking the same thing.
When we're
I don't know.
right now we're 8-handed on both tables, but pretty soon we'll be 6 on both or 5 on both, and there's just such opportunities to make that final push before you get to the final table and make those big plays and get that big bluff through. And it's going to be a real fun opportunity to watch someone have some regrets and someone's going to be loving life.
If you're out here in the area, we've got a tournament starting off tonight at 8 p.m. $600 deep stack turbo black chip bounty. While we are here on day 3 coverage of our main event, there are lots of tournament events still running out here at the Lucky Hearts Poker Open. Head over to, let's see, SHRPO, Seminole.pokeropen.com. That'll give you the schedule and all the fun that we still have going on here at the venue. Jack Knight suited on the button for Nguyen. We'll make it 180. Looks like he'll push the blinds out and take this one down.
Another raise and take.
The whole family at home tuned into this thing. I can't go out after the first hand, you know? You knew that.
And then you're right.
Fucking did.
Michael is saying,
that is a real pressure there.
My whole family's watching. Hello to the Dwyer family.
Oh, man.
Hope you guys are able to watch and support Michael and Root 'em on, lots of fun to make a feature table for sure.
Michael, you will call if I bet 1 minute?
Pardon?
If I bet the river.
Oh, he had it. That's what he said.
If you called how much?
1 minute.
1 million. Good, you would have really put it up to me.
Yeah, I should bet 1 minute. Really.
All right, okay.
Yeah, for the
he
bank.
Thank you.
Yeah, going 600,000 up to 4 million or whatever it was. Definitely scared his customer away.
Oh, no doubt.
You got a tiny bit ahead of
You know
yourself
what?
there.
That's a friendly jam.
I thought,
Protect you.
Well, put it this way: if you didn't have the ace, I thought you might slow down. Even you might slow down.
Brock with the ace jack is going to open to 150K. It seems like a great table we got here. Nice talkative table.
Put a few of those.
And a couple guys that are willing to bet and a couple guys that are willing to call. You need a nice little balance in there. Brock's going to start the action here. Ace jack.
All 150. C2.
Ryan looking down at pocket sevens.
C4.
Nguyen came in 10-9.
Martin the big blind. We have a king queen offsuit. Not a horrible starting hand. You've seen the action. It's just a min open and some callers.
One more?
You want to 3-bet here? You want to try to put some squeeze in? You just
Definitely
flat?
a good spot.
So do we continue the level when we get back, or is it a new level? Finish the level?
Alright. Come on, 4 players to the flop.
Nice for Nguyen lead.
5 checks.
9 deuce 8, 2 diamond flop.
Seven checks. 1. One check. C2. $350's the bet. 5 full. One full handle.
All right, we will take it down. Easy game.
Break. We are going to race off the yellow.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sounds like the players are going to go on, I think it's their dinner break, right?
Yes, this is their dinner break.
So this is a 1-hour dinner break, everybody. We appreciate all of you guys for watching with us. We are going to cut the stream.
125.
Let you guys take a nice dinner break as well. Set your alarms, set your timers. We will be back at 8:40, or just before really with our timer. From Jesse Full and Mike Lockie and all of us here at Seminole Hard Rock for the Lucky Hearts Poker Open Day 3 coverage. Thank you for watching. We'll see you again soon.
Thank you.
Can you give me that right? Yeah.